Hi, today we're going to be explaining the scenes from the book I'm Not Your Perfect Mexican Daughter by Erica L. Sanchez. The first scene we have is a funeral home, which is being held at a church. As we walk in, we see your average red carpet with the seats and the cross up ahead. We have a green couch, which Julia sits down and, just looks around and sees everybody, crying, like tears and everything. And we have our coffin, where her dead sister, Olga, is laying. Now we're going to go to the second scene, which is Julia's house. She currently lives in an apartment, so this is the apartment which we're going to be explaining. So we're going to walk in. So as we walk in, I'm going to give you a tour of the house before we can begin with the explaining of the rooms and everything. So we have a painting. We have a chest. The kitchen, your normal Mexican kitchen with the fake fruits and everything. The dining room. And the living room. And those are supposed to be cockroaches, because in the book it says that her house is filled with these pests. And basically, here is where Julia's mom confronts Julia of what she has in her room. And basically, she puts them in these three boxes, and she confronts Julia of why does she have this? It's like, questioning her and everything. So first, we're going to go to Olga's room. We have our pretty average room, pink bed sheets, and this is where Julia found Olga's mysterious underwear. Now we're going to go to Julia's room. Just an average room, like any other teenager. We got the room, the jukebox, and everything.
Now I am going to explain the third scene, the psychologist's office. Julia was sent here after being diagnosed with severe depression. Here she talks about her family and her thoughts.
Moving on to this fourth scene, we have the bookstore, where Julia meets this guy named Connor, who is soon to be her boyfriend. Her and Connor break up because of complications of her always being complicated and always being negative about herself. On this fifth and final scene, Julia wakes up confused and not knowing what happened, with her mother crying next to her. Then she turns around and sees her father zoning out. Later, the doctor walks in and tells her that she slit her wrist and that's why she's in the hospital, and very confused. And he also decides to tell her that she is
Depressed. Depressed.
So hi, today.
Why'd you buy those sandals?
Because we're pretty.
Oh my god, they're so ugly though.
Shut up! This fifth and final scene.